Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about the first year of the Tri-Five Chevys in 1955, and it's even more special, it's a Bel Air convertible. Give you all the details in a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to give you the details of our 1955 Bel Air convertible, the first of the Tri-Fives and lots of firsts for Chevrolet. If you want to watch this entire video from start to finish, it'll be well worth your time because we're going to do a walk around, we'll do a cold start to give you all those extra details on this really remarkable body off restored car. Now, you can also click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to our website, and our website is www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, where you'll find this car, all the information on this one, our current inventory, which is over 100 right now, and also you will find stuff that we've had on our inventory in years gone by as well. So kind of a fun thing to do when you click on those links and check all that stuff out. But let's get back to the real crux of the matter right here. Beautiful color. Now this is one of those colors I have not seen very often. It's called Dusk Rose, and it has India Ivory. So it's a two-tone, but this is really remarkable color. I guess I really like it because it's something different than what everybody else has. Now, 1955, of course, being the first year for the famous V8 Chevrolet, the 265 V8 engine, first for Chevrolet, and it's also 12 volt, everything. Those are two really major mechanical improvements, if you will, for the Chevys in 1955. Obviously, lots of styling changes, much more square look, whatever. Beautiful. I love the hood ornaments are just always look like a rocket ship or an airplane or something. Everything was going to make the car look like it was going fast when it was sitting still. This car also has beautiful accessory options. Beautiful chrome, the accessory front bumper guardette, the chrome stuff that goes down the belt line, down the bottom. You've got a Continental Kit on this car as well with all the extra chrome around the door handles, gas door. Someone really picked all the extras to make this even more of a special car. But of course, there's several other things that they did as well. Not only did they order the automatic Powerglide transmission, which is really cool. There's an instruction thing on the visor, tells you how to operate that. Not only did they have the automatic, but they ordered power steering. Another really nice feature on these old cars. No matter what, and it's just nice when you go to a car show or you're parking someplace, power steering is just a really wonderful thing. The other thing that it has power brakes. Two really nice options that many people, at that time, it was an extra cost, but I'll tell you what, nowadays we're so spoiled with our cars of modern age that, boy, you get one of these old cars without that stuff, it's not quite as enjoyable to drive and ride in. The other biggest improvement, of course, these old cars come with now is this one has gone with the radial wide whitewall tires. Radial tires being one of the nicest improvements overall for drivability, comfort, the ride, everything about it is really nice. And of course, they had the full hubcaps as well with the Chevrolet emblems in there, making sure you to know that this is a Chevrolet. It was just one of those things. Car companies in those days wanted to make sure you knew what the car was. Not that you and I couldn't identify a 55 Chevy, but it's just one of those things back when they were new. That was just something they thought about. Of course, the convertibles are always a special car because there are few of them were made. They have neat options. This one, again, like I said, steering, brakes. Look inside the car, beautiful. The gray with the ivory interior, bench seat. Original steering wheel, really nice condition, but I like the fact that the dash and everything is as original. Even has the Wonderbar radio, and here it even has, and it says, what is this thing? You'll see this on a lot of the GM cars, from Cadillacs to Pontiacs to Chevrolets, Oddtronic Eye. It is something that, it's one of those new technologies in 1955. It would automatically dim your high beams to low beam when you met an oncoming vehicle. One of those things that you go, really, 1955? Yes, it was something kind of special. My dad had one. work great on the open country, a little more persnickety, if you will, in town with the street lights. I can remember my dad going click, 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 and kept going off and on. He would shut it off in the towns and then get back out on the country roads, and then it was good. Vent windows, again, one of my favorite things. You watch any of my videos, it's one of those things that I've always liked in old cars. Wish they had them in new cars today. Just this nice feature. But yeah, the interior is just remarkably clean. And of course, it's a convertible. It's a power top, one push of a little button, and that top can be up in a minute or less. And there you go. It's a white vinyl top and a nice white boot as well. And remember, I said it's got the Continental Kit. You know, that's just another one of those added accessories. This just adds a little more prestige, a little more class to your vehicle, if you will. And this thing is, like I said, loaded with really nice options. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and now TikTok as well. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much. You'll find all the information on this car, our current inventory, and as I mentioned before, some of our older stuff that we had in the past that's been sold. So if you got time to peruse the internet, that's kind of a fun thing to do if you got it. No, if you're looking to add to your collection, you know, the Tri-Five Chevys, the 5, 6, and 7s have always been popular. The convertibles even more so because, you know, there were less of them made and whatnot. But if you need one for your collection, we've got it right here on the sales floor. Now, if you're like me, I'm going to say, you know, love videos, love to look at it. Everything looks really nice. But you know what? I need to come down in person. We're glad to have you come and check it out in person. Ellingson Motorcars is open Monday through Friday from 10 to 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So if you want to come and look at it in person and say, I got to get my eyes on it, got to take a look at it, touch it, make sure it's real. It is real. It is sitting right here on the sales floor. Boy, what a car to have if you're a golfer or whatever. I mean, they got nice trunks in these cars. There's another reason the Continental Kit's nice, because you don't have a spare tire in there. You got more room for a couple of sets of golf clubs. You know, wouldn't this be a fun one to pull up in front of the country club and say, yeah, there we go, my new 1955. My guess is, in all reality, cars that are restored today are even better than they were in 1955. Just with the quality of materials, paint, and all that kind of stuff is all really wonderful. Well, thank you for watching our videos today. We always appreciate that you do. And remember, you can go to our website at Ellingson Motorcars and find all of our inventory and all the information on this one. You can also give me a call anytime during those hours. We are open, like I said, 6 days a week at 763-428-7337. I'll be happy to answer any and all questions I can on this car, any of our inventory. And as an added thing, we can help you if you're saying, I need to get some shipping done, I need to figure out how to get financing on a collector vehicle. We can lead you in lots of directions that'll help you with that stuff as well. Well, again, thank you for watching our videos. Tri-Five Chevys, boy, one of my favorites. We'll see you next time at Ellingson Motorcars.